Alright, what is up, guys? It's finally Friday, so we're gonna do a little bit of happy hour stream here. I've got a glass of wine. Feel free to BYOB, beverage of choice, alcoholic or non, no judgment here. And just gonna do some event stuff, some daily randoms maybe. I would like to try to do like a Asylum run or a Halls of Fabrication run if anyone's looking for those that I see in Zone. And so yeah, we're just gonna do some chill Friday ESO right now. Hopefully you guys have all had a good week. It's been pretty chill here. I was in a virtual conference this week, so just basically sitting in front of my laptop like I do every day. But the exciting thing is that my camera has actually arrived, so once I'm like back in my own space, I'll be able to get that set up and get some lighting taken care of and actually get the little camera screen going so that we can say hi to each other. I can't put it together yet though, because I am still house sitting for about another week and a half, 2 weeks, and so I can't really set up any sort of like lighting fixtures or, you know, cool stuff to make the stream look nice or position the camera or the TV the way I would like it to be. So I'm gonna have to wait until I can get that set up. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys all doing? Hey Gasparella. How's your Friday going? Let's see what I got out of these Tribunal coffers. Alright. Be able to sell that, make some gold here. Some equipment to fill out those sets, which I'll also take. Now, the crows want me to steal cookware and dishes. Where would be a good place to do that? Kitchens, cupboards, and dining areas. Thinking like maybe inns in some of the cities. Okay, wait, we got one here. Let's try going over here. And I have like no idea what the layout of Clockwork City is because I like never really do any of my crafting or spend my time here. So I have no idea where anything is in relation to each other. It is a really cool zone though. When I first started playing the game and I came to this zone, I was pretty impressed with how it looked and how it did feel like a completely different world, because it is. Cookware and dishes. Do meals count? Probably not. Drink. Bottle. Bookshelves. I also like always fail at these ones that basically have you collect just garbage, because I'll sell back the stuff that I need. What's this? Oh, backpack. I also like don't really steal stuff on this tune. Like all of my characters like have like kind of backstories and ideas about their personalities in my head. And so she's like my really good character and she doesn't really steal stuff, but for this quest I guess she's gonna have to make an exception. I'm not seeing any just like cups or things lying around though. I'm just seeing like full meals. Maybe I'll try some of like the Deshawn or like the Alanor. inns and areas. What's up, Vampish Sundew? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In the Clockwork City, trying to do some event dailies. Having a nice, relaxing Friday stream here. Glass of wine, might have some pizza later. It's gonna be a good night. Where was I gonna go? I was gonna try Deshawn, I think. Deshawn and Alinor is where I usually do things, so I actually know where things are in those places and how to find things. So maybe I'll be able to find some cookware to steal for some talking crows there. Come on, Wayshrine. The crows were like one of the best parts of the Clockwork City quests, though. I do have to say, those guys are great. But I don't like their quests. Also got a cool mount out of the crates yesterday. Got one of the new clockworky looking dwarven wolves. And it's basically like the wolf you can get for the antiquities, but all gold, so it like matches my current aesthetic, which is obviously the most important thing. So I'm pretty happy with that. Last round of crates I did before, I was not lucky at all, and so I had sworn off buying them. But I had my ESO Plus crowns that I was flush with, so I took the chance and got some crates yesterday and opened them up on stream, which was fun. I've also gotten my little robot pet, which is super cute, and I love him. He's like the mini dino from Halls of Fabrication, and when you're moving quickly, he'll actually roll, and it's just the cutest thing, and I love him so much. And he also matches her aesthetic, which is very important. I'm not seeing any sort of cookwares or dishes anywhere. Maybe downstairs where the chefs and stuff are. Let's try down here. A desk. Would there be cookware in a desk? No. If anybody has any idea where you're supposed to find cookware and dishes and things, let me know, because I'm not finding them. No. No. No, and this is going to be like a really boring stream if I'm spending the whole time just looking for cookware to steal for some talking birds. Or I'll just give up on this one and do it later when I'm just on by myself and I can do all of the boring things I want to. I feel like this I should be able to steal. This looks like exactly what I want. Why can't I take it? Hopefully you guys are all having a good week, having a good Friday. Hopefully the Tribunal event is being good to you. This is actually my first Tribunal event. I did the Merkmeyer event last year, was like the one that I remember, but I only started playing in December of 2019, and I don't think they did this event last year. Kitchens, cupboards, and dining areas. Okay, where's another place that we can maybe find a kitchen, a cupboard, or a dining area? Alinor? I like Alinor, so I'm gonna go there and check it out. And if we can't find any of this stuff in any of like the inns or the pubs, then I don't know. I give up. Where's a place with a lot of cupboards? Somebody help me here. I've like never done these dailies. And the only one of these that I've done successfully for the crows is like the pickup like Daedra husks and trash because you just like get those anyway. This was my first ever little inn room that I decorated when I was playing the game. And I've taken some of the furnishings now and put them into other houses. But I think it still looks kind of nice. And then this is from when my friend and I duoed Scale Collar together. And so I was gifted this beautiful mushroom and didn't have a place to put it, so it lives here now. This is now a housing stream, I'm sorry. But actually, if you watched me yesterday, you know that I do not have nearly enough gold in this game to put into housing. I'm like pretty trash at housing. It's so expensive. Like once in a while I'll get some of the like sets that you can get with crowns with my ESO plus crowns. And I can build some things, but oh, it's just so expensive to try and do housing right. And I'm always so impressed with people that can do like super crazy huge houses that are beautifully decorated. Like big respect for housing ESO. You guys are the real endgame players. Okay, I'm not seeing any cabinets here. Where's their kitchen at? I feel like there should be some cabinets in here. I haven't found that before. Anything there? No. Ooh, some foundation. Some pearl shimmer foundation. Sounds pretty lovely. Big makeup fan myself, so that person has good taste. There are night blades afoot. People are being murdered. Just another day in Tamriel and ESO. No. No. Anything in there? Rack. Some sacks. Wait. Ooh, maybe some of the ones in like Daggerfall, like those areas. Oh, here's a cupboard. And nothing that I'm looking for in it. Okay, but that's progress. We found an actual cupboard. Seeing a lot of just like meals and drinks and things to steal, but not cookware. What is this? Nope. Okay, I have one more kind of idea on this. I feel like some of the places in like Wayrest or like Rivenspire have like inns and pubs with like lots of cabinetry in them. So we'll check there and then we'll give up on this for now because even I'm bored doing this. So it can't be like that interesting for you guys. Let's see. Nothing. Wow. These birds. What do they want from me? Like, why can't I just take the thing that this pie is in? Or that empty one, right there. I could make them some dishes. I can craft a lot of different dishes. I do love Somerset though. Definitely my favorite of the zones and the expansions. Also their zone story was really cool. I liked it a lot. And had one of my favorites, Darian, make a reappearance. And I definitely did not cry because of the storyline. It's not a thing that happened. I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, there's gotta be like an inn here. Gotta be some cabinets in the Rosy Lion. I'm counting on you, Rosy Lion. If not, maybe we'll queue up for a daily random dungeon. Pop back over to Clockwork City and see if anyone's trying to run like an Asylum Sanctorium or a Halls of Fabrication for some double drops. I did those yesterday a little bit after I got off stream. Oof, that inn room needs a little bit of love. It's got like the basics, but I could do better. I haven't spent too much time in Glenumbra though, so I've kind of neglected this whole area. Welcome to everybody joining the stream right now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday here. That you're able to wind down a bit from your week. Okay, come on. And if you like some, chill ESO content, or, hopefully eventually I'll get into doing some actual vet content on here. I just have to find a group that'll be cool with me streaming it. Would love for you to drop a follow, stick around, come back. This is, my 4th or 5th stream, and so this is really new, but I'm, in the process of building up a better setup here. So I've had a camera arrive that I'll be setting up as soon as I'm home. Getting some better mics, better sound quality, and hopefully gonna try and build a gaming PC so I can make the stream just look better for you guys with some overlays and say hi to people when they follow and join the stream and all that kind of fun stuff. Because right now I'm just streaming from the PlayStation, and it's really easy. Like, you just basically turn on the console and you're good to go. But I can't do any of the kind of overlay stuff just on the PlayStation. You have to stream it through a PC. Hey, my name of, how's it going? Welcome back. How's your Friday? Currently searching for cookware and dishes and having no luck here. I don't know where these birds expect me to find this stuff. I'm doing one of the clockwork dailies for the crows right now. But I'm actually probably about to give up on this search for cookware because I'm not finding any, and it can't be that interesting to be watching right now. But I've got a glass of wine, just hanging out, de-stressing from the week. Anything there? Oh wait, yes, that's what I need. Finally! Okay, I need more of that. There's one. Okay, we gotta comb through this place now that I know that I can actually find it here. I was saying if anybody in Zone Chat or Guild Chat is gonna try and run Asylum or Halls of Fabrication, I might try to jump in and do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually ended up doing VAS last night after stream with one of my guilds and got one of those style pages as well. It's a cool set. I like it. And I just love having more outfit options because fashion is endgame. And I guess it is like a guaranteed drop when you do Asylum or Halls of Fabrication, which makes it nice that you're not gonna be wasting your time. Although actually VAS is one of my favorite trials. I love the Olms fight. I think it's so fun. It's like a little dance that you have to choreograph. I also did pick up the little dinosaur buddy, the little mini fabricant from Halls of Fabrication, and he's super cute and I love him. And if you don't get the 10 pieces of him from the event, you can just buy him with 5 tickets, which is what I did because I wanted him immediately. Okay, well, I found one at least. I did not get the 10. I just went and bought him with tickets. And if I do end up getting the 10, then I'm just gonna sell it or give it to a friend of mine in Guild or whatever. Yeah, I only have one. And I probably opened 30 of those Tribunal coffers yesterday, and I only got one, so It doesn't seem like they're dropping, like, really reliably. There's also a skin that I want to check out that... Oh, that's not where I want to go. There's also a skin that I want to check out that you can get with tickets right now. Or I think is a drop that you can get if you're lucky. It's like the Slagtown Diver. I think it just makes you look like you're covered in oil. Yeah. Like, just killing stuff, random nodes. Like, I've been getting them for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, let's do this for now. Might as well join the queue since it'll take, 40 minutes to find anything anyway. I have one more inn that might have some of this stuff. Or maybe like random people's houses. Maybe I should check there. I don't like breaking into people's houses with her because stealing isn't her thing, but I'm not on that quest. Okay. Let's find another house. That's the same house. Is this the inn that I was just at? Yes. I like never spend time in Daggerfall, so I don't know where anything is in this city. She won't break into houses. It's not her thing. She has standards. Damn it. She's not a thief. I resent that this quest is making her do something that is out of character. Oh, they're just all locked. Okay. It's really not going to help me out with this, is it? Anything in here? No, I guess this is just where the crafting is in this place. Yeah, I think I got like the Ordinator pants or something from my run yesterday. I think I'm doing Halls of Fabrication tonight or tomorrow night. I should probably check that. Actually be my first time doing Vet Halls of Fabrication.
Nobody cares about us poor beggars.
Sabatons and helmet, nice. So I've only done on normal so far, but from what I've heard of Vet, it can be really tricky for groups. There are these like 3 like robot dudes, like the triplets, that I guess can just like really mess you up. And even like there are these 2 little dinosaurs that look like big versions of this guy, and you have to like keep them separate from each other, or else they empower each other and they're really mean. And on normal, you can basically just burn them down next to each other, but on Vet, you have to keep them really separated or they'll murder you. So I'm interested to see it, honestly. I'm excited to do some of the trickier content. I guess... What is this? Spindle clutch. Maybe I'll get that as a random. I guess I'll go back to Clockwork or see if I've done the... Let's see if I've done the Morrowind quests today. I'm not sure. Another place that is just like a maze to me. Vivexity. I'd say like none of the trials are like really difficult on normal though. You can just like really jump into most of those as long as you have like a sense of, the mechanics and how the whole thing works and how to use your character. I was like super nervous to start doing trials, and then one day just like finally joined a trial guild and started doing it. And they get far less intimidating. Okay, that's not what I want. Ooh, I wonder if there's an inn type of place here that would have the stuff that I'm looking for. Probably in one of these places. I guess that's where like everything is in this maze of a city. I hate this city. I don't know where anything is. Everything's like up weird staircases and like hidden away in like random hallways. Where's the one with the people that give me the quests? But out of Halls of Fabrication and Asylum Sanctorium, I like Asylum more. Oh, nice. Made some cash yesterday? I've got to get on this, like, selling mats thing. I haven't done that before, but yeah, everybody says that that's, like, the way you get rich. I did have a sale earlier this week. I sold one of the opal motifs from whatever event that was a few months back for 500k, which is my biggest sale so far. But I am not rich in this game at all. Yeah. I want to say it was like the opal bloodspawn shield motif. And yeah, it went for a lot. But there's a lot of variance in like the opal motifs. Like I see some of them for 10 or 20k and then some of them like 250, 300, 400, 500. For some reason, just like some of them are worth much more. I would guess the ones from the harder dungeons, but I don't know. Some of the ones from like the Alhambris helmet I've seen listed for quite a bit, and that's not a terribly hard dungeon. So I don't really know what the rhyme or reason is to it. Right. Like, I just go by what I see in my guild traders and, like, what's in Mournhold, where I do most of my crafting, and, like, just call it good. Guess while we're waiting on... Oh, there it is. Let's see what we get. Let's put on a scroll here. Gotta get those levels. Oh, speaking of Crypt of Hearts. Do you do much of the Dungeons and Trials? For some reason, it, like, puts me into the group chat whenever I jump into these things. So I have to, like, swap back to the right chat, or else they're gonna, like, hear me talking about the stream and be like, what are you doing? Oh, you probably are. You said you're, like, what, level, like, 300 or so? Like, you could do the normal trials pretty easily. I mean, you could get a group that basically, like, you get 1 or 2 people that could carry you through these guys. They're not bad. My friend and I, who normally play together, we can actually do a lot of these ones, just the 2 of us, even on vet at this point. So you should definitely give them a shot, especially some of the, like, easier ones. Like, this one is pretty easy. Fungal Grotto is, like, the easiest one to, like, dip your toes into it and see how it goes. It's mainly the DLC ones that you get that are gonna just be more complicated, and you can even see groups wipe on normal. Yeah, I can do some of them myself, but not that many of them. Yeah, I always run the healing bird variant, which I have on right now on my R1, because that's just a really good burst heal and helps out a lot. but I don't necessarily know like other classes. I know Necro has a good heal, like the little ghost that can be helpful. Templar obviously has a lot of healing too. But I mainly play with her, so I'm best able to speak to how Magsorks work. But yeah, you shouldn't be scared about just doing, you know, random dungeon. Please leave me alone. Or if, you know, you wanted to make sure you didn't get a DLC, or you were looking to try just like a certain one, you can even just like, you know, sign up for the activity finder for only certain ones. Also, like, the monster helmets that you can get can really help your damage. And I think I remember you saying that you're still working on your damage, and getting a good monster helmet can do a bit towards helping that. Nice. Which one are you running? Yeah, that one's great for Sam. That's what my Stamina Nightblade is running right now, who I'm neglecting. I need to work on her. What's up, A10 and Zakabo? Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday going? Where did my group just go as I was checking chat? In the middle of a random normal to get some experience. Ooh, I've got to put a scroll on. Trash. Let's see, I have time. I can do it. Boom. Yeah, what sets are you running? Alright. You do your thing. We'll drop this right on top of you. Nice. Oof, City of Ash. I have PTSD from farming that for burning Spellweave for Mag back when that was like a thing that people were using. Oh yeah, Hunting is a good set. That was pretty easy to farm too, although that one comes from Hrothgar, I believe. I don't think your husband enjoys my company. What gave you that idea? Fight the random lich. That's honestly how I got a lot of her levels and her experience done. I've done like a lot of the actual story quests and the zone quests and the main campaign and everything. Just because, you know, part of the reason I'm playing this game and I like it is because I'm just like an Elder Scrolls fan in general. So I like getting all the lore that you can find. A lot of the new zone quests have been really good, in my opinion. I'm excited to see what they do with the whole Oblivion kind of throwback here that they're doing with this next update. I can like still remember the soundtrack to that game. Like riding through the woods, finding Oblivion portals. Yeah, it's also cool because just, obviously Windhelm was in Skyrim, and so just seeing the places that you've seen in other games is always kind of cool. Okay, the Destro ulti was like probably a little much for that boss. Like, a little overkill. Where's our other person? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but...
We will feed you to the master's meat.
Okay, so that... Right. Although, I thought the Greymore storyline was pretty cool. And it was really nice seeing Solitude. They did a pretty good job with that zone, I thought. I have seen those rumors. It seems like that's basically what everyone's saying at this point, so I feel like it's gotta be it. And isn't that what they teased, I think? That'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't know too much about Hammerfell and the lore there. Well, let's drop this on you, and you're both standing in it. These guys should go down just about the same time here. Well done, everybody. Alright. Do a little thank you for group here. Be nice to people. Looking for an Ebon ring. Did I get an Ebon ring? I don't recall seeing an Ebon ring. No. Did I check the boss though? Yes. No ring here. Sorry. I looked for you, bro. Would've helped. Group, leave group. Leave instance. And let's go back to maybe Clockwork City and run around there. Yeah, they're being like very cryptic about Elder Scrolls 6. I'm also just like kind of scared that now that Microsoft is gonna own like Bethesda and everything, that it's just not gonna come to PlayStation, which I don't know. I don't necessarily think that they'll do that, but it's a possibility, and that scares me. Because then I would have to get an Xbox or just like start playing Elder Scrolls on PC. Because I'm looking to build a gaming PC at some point. I'm sure it'll be like Xbox and Microsoft will get like bonuses. But as long as I can still play it here. Alright, let's kill this world boss and see if we can get some more Tribunal coffers here. I want to see if I can get that skin. I'm also debating buying the house in this zone. It's pretty cool. But I like have so many houses that I already like haven't decorated. So I probably shouldn't. Oh, it looks like they just killed this guy. Given the number of people running in the opposite direction right now. Bummer. Oh, we got the mud balls going. Excellent. Who threw that? All of you can have a mud ball. At one point they had like a snowball pouch that you can get that I've never seen. Do you know why Laurel to be destroyed? I need to type it. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Ooh, so that's the skin I'm looking for. This guy here. Oh, and on PC it makes you like type in to destroy stuff. I want to say I've seen streamers have to do that before. Like, is that one of those things that you have to type, like, confirm or, like, yes or no to destroy? I am not sure. We don't have that on console. I wonder if it's a setting or something. I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, streamers have to do it when they're, like, destroying some gear that's, like, high end, but yeah, since I'm not on PC, I'm not really sure. I do want to build a gaming PC this year. That's one of my things that I'm going to try and do, but I don't know if I'll end up swapping to playing ESO on PC. The thought of like having to grind up all of my levels again and start from nothing is just really overwhelming. It would just make the stream a little bit easier. So I don't have a PC right now, and I'm looking to just do a build. So I've just started doing some like very introductory research on, you know, how to build a, you know, functional gaming PC for around like $1,000. Try to keep it like somewhat reasonable. Just something that will be able to run the overlays for the stream and maybe do some more casual kind of games. Like I've played Crusader Kings that I would consider playing. I've done like Civilization and some of those like strategy games, but I wouldn't necessarily plan to do all of my gaming on PC. Yeah, I want to try to keep it to like 1,000, maybe 1,500. I've played some survival games, but not like a whole lot. Why, do you have one that you recommend? Yeah, I know you can get them for 1,500 just like pre-done already, but I don't know, I kind of just want to like learn how to do it, and it's kind of like a point of pride if I can figure out how to build my own PC and make it work, and then I can, you know, do some cool lights and things and make it look exactly how I want. But we'll see. I know it's hard for people to get parts right now just because there are still a lot of supply chain issues with COVID. So it might be, you know, a problem getting parts, in which case I'll have to just go ahead and buy one. Pre-built. Yeah, I'm definitely going desktop. Initially I was gonna do laptop, but I was talking to other people who basically said the same thing. Like you want to just go for the desktop. Did I get a coffer off of him? No? Yeah, I've seen the Razer processors come up in some of the research that I've been doing. I camp out here? Okay, so I guess you don't get an automatic coffer for just killing world bosses. Oop. Oh, I could try to join this random asylum run in Zoned and see how that goes. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if I could keep it around 1,000, like that would be ideal. But I also think some of the components are really expensive right now just because of those supply chain issues. Anything there? No. We probably do. I mean, I'm in like a major city, so I'm sure there are. I just don't know exactly where they are off the top of my head. Oh, interesting. That's a good idea. Do I want to do a random normal or like take the chance and join this group? Yeah, I know of Henry Cavill. Why? Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, I need to swap out skills if I'm gonna do that. Still running the healing variant of the bird, which is useless in there unless it's a really bad time. Nice. Yeah, I see like the other thing is like people build PCs that look so cool. Just with all the lights and the cool cases and everything, and I want to do that. Also like give myself some cred here. Let's swap this up. I am envious on PC. You guys can just like have add-ons that let you like swap out your skills like on the fly. I wish we could do that. This is so annoying to have to do all the time. I switch them around, yeah, depending on what I'm doing. So I just like put that bird from like the healing version of it to the damage version of it. Because if I'm gonna try and do some actual trial content, um, this works with the curse I have on my square button to really up the damage that she's going to do. And the healing mod like really isn't necessary if you're in a group that has proper healers. Let's see if they still need people. let's see how it goes. What could go wrong, right? And when I'm doing vet trials, I'll switch up my CP as well. So it's like, it pops up like a keyboard. I don't know if you can see it, but basically I just point with my controller and it just mirrors, like it figures out where I'm aiming at. Okay, weird. So it's like a little keyboard pops up on my screen and I can just move my controller almost like a mouse to point a little icon on each of the letters and type that way. Some people do like USB keyboards, and I actually do have a USB keyboard that sometimes I'll use if I'm running around and need to be able to type quicker for some reason, like sometimes in PvP that's a thing. But otherwise, like it does the job. It's a little unwieldy, but it's better than not being able to type at all. I have lost out on, like, people will do like trivia or like raffles and stuff before, and people who have like an actual keyboard always end up winning that kind of stuff because it's so much faster. Well, it doesn't look like they still need people for Asylum, which is a bummer. Maybe go back to that zone and run around until somebody else wants it. Yeah, let's do that. I would like to do Asylum. That's a fun trial. Do some more world bosses. But that's like, don't you guys not have like voice chat on PC? Like, don't you guys just have like type chat? But if you want to like actually talk, don't you have to like use Discord or something? Yeah. But you don't have like zone voice chat or group voice chat, do you? Mm-hmm. Let's do this world boss now and see how that goes. This is a really cool zone. I like the look of it. I like how it actually does look like its own different world. And the like trees made out of metal and copper are pretty cool looking. Did I queue for anything? No. I guess I might as well, since nobody seems to be calling out trials, except for that one guy who I guess doesn't need people anymore. Like, it's just so pretty. It's a cool zone. And actually the storyline in this zone was pretty cool as well. Like getting to meet the Tribunal and all of the three is actually one of the cooler things about this game, I think. Like just like chatting with Sothasiel. Who's the best member of the Tribunal. I have, where you get to hang out with Vivek. Although, like, I don't know, hot take, but, like, not a big fan of Vivek. I find him, like, very narcissistic and manipulative. Like, he keeps the rock hanging over the city of Vivek City just so that, like, his people know that, like, if they stop worshipping him and loving him, he will destroy them. That's, like, pretty messed up. NAS +2. I have not done +2 before, so not just gonna jump in a group to do that, not on mic. Yes, like, Vivek is not, like, a good dude. Hey there, welcome to the stream, to y'all who just joined. Hope you're having a good Friday. Waiting on a world boss here in Clockwork City right now, and chatting about how awful Vivek is. That's the hot take of the day. Vivek is the worst of the Tribunal. I mean, like, I guess Sotha Steel, like, made a little bit of a mistake with, like, Asylum Sanctorium and, like, trying to put people's minds into giant robots, but they kind of chose that. Whereas, like, the people of Vivek City, he's just, like, hanging this meteor over them so that they know he could kill them at any moment. And that's not the kind of god that I'm really into. Alma Alexia is a little sketch, too. Like, she pretends to be all, like, loving and, like, the mother of Morrowind and blah-de-blah-de-blah, but, like, she, like, has, like, a story of herself that she, like, makes them follow and believe. And, like, if it doesn't, like, fit the narrative, she, like, doesn't allow it to happen. Oh, yeah, Nehru. Nehru's cool. This guy is not dying. Okay. Yeah, Nehru's a good character. I also really like the personality based off of her that you can get. The brassy assassin personality. I have that on, like, several of my stamina characters right now. She's one of the better reoccurring NPCs. I also like Darian Gautier. He, like, shows up in a lot of the main zone quests. Rigard the Brash, the Nord ambassador, has a lot of really silly quests. He's a good one. I guess, like, the Wood Elf, Avely Sharp Arrow from the Rothgar quest is showing up in the Oblivion expansion here, but I'm not, like, super hyped about her. I, like, barely remember her as a character, to be honest. But, like, also not, like, a big fan of the Wood Elves generally. Although, like, all of my PvP characters are Wood Elves, so I really can't hate on them anymore. Wow, so not having much luck with the coffers off of the world bosses. That is also true. Like, the Dark Elves do have a bit of an issue with that. Like, it's pretty sad. The Argonians are, like, pretty badass, but they just get, like, constantly screwed by everyone. But, like, they held off, like, Mehrunes Dagon by, like, storming the Oblivion portals. Like, the Argonians don't mess around. It would be nice if this dungeon would pop, or if somebody would try to do an asylum run that I could get into. Because killing the world bosses doesn't seem to be helping. There's actually, like, a pretty interesting storyline in Vardenfell with an Argonian who, like, wants to become a Telvanni mage. If you've done that one at all. It's pretty interesting. I have one Argonian character. She's a healer, and she's kind of like a witch doctor vibe. But I like barely know how to heal. What is that? NAA. I don't want to do NAA. I did NAA hard mode for the first time a couple nights ago. That was nice to finally check off the list. I think I only have one Red Guard character too. And one Imperial. I have like 5 High Elves. And then like 5 Wood Elves for PvP. And I finally made a Dark Elf. Also for PvP. I think the only race I don't have is an Orc. Because they're just kind of ugly and I won't do it. The good news is, like, with this update, I guess, like, orcs are just gonna, like, lose, like, the reason they were better for Sam anyway, so I can just have all Wood Elves and Dark Elves and not be sad about it. I guess we can check the city to see if I can find any cookware to turn in for these guys. Oh look! It's the big guy of my little tiny one. Oh look, it's your family. Oh, he's gonna be mean to us. Hey, I have your son here. He's clearly not amused by the fact that I have taken his son as a pet. I'm sorry. I just killed your dad in front of you. Don't look. Don't look. I don't know what happened. It was Flappy Bird. She electrocuted him. There was nothing I could do. Alright, there's gotta be like a kitchen here that might have the stuff that I need. Until we get a dungeon or an asylum run. I guess I was too slow on the other one. He just never responded to me. It's rude. How dare he? Once the event's over, I'll probably jump on Cyberpunk at some point and stream a little bit of that. That's the other game that I'm playing right now. Although from what I've heard, it is not worth playing if you're not on PC or a next-gen console. Okay, come on. Give me some cookware here. Barley. No. 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 Wow, they really gotta make this the most difficult of these quests, aren't they? Desk. Nope. Oh wait, drinkware. Oh, how am I gonna steal that? Although it doesn't say drinkware, it says cookware. So I don't think that'll count. Let's try back here. Oh yeah? What cool stuff are they giving you? This is not giving me anything I'm looking for. Maybe downstairs in this place there will be more little crates and things to search. Cosmetics and ritual objects. Nope. $500K for a melon. What a bargain. I hope you jumped on and got that. Yes. Vodka-filled melon is actually really good. Oh, that's the thing that I need. Okay. Yes, we have 2. I have done that a time or 2. Ooh, we're doing Frost Vault with a random group. Okay. It is. Melon's OP. That's some endgame gear right there.
What, may I ask, do you call that?
Ranja would call it fleeing with one's tail between
Okay, this could be interesting if this group is not good. Okay, we've got high-level people. It should be fine.
I almost got within shouting distance this time.
Right, you always see like people selling like potatoes and stuff in Zone, and like I've actually seen people buy them before.
Our escort has arrived.
Oh gosh darn it, I need to change some skills here, people.
I'll fill you in on
Skills. Let's do crit surge here, and ward here. No, not there. We want balance storm there. Alright, that should work. Where are we going, people? Are we good? No? What are we doing? Okay. If I get that bow, you can have it, good sir. Screw you guys. Let's just put on the other potions that I use as my random garbage potions. And the group has... okay. Oh, somebody DC'd. Oh, you guys should have given him like another minute or 2. He probably just DC'd. People DC constantly in this game. I wasn't paying attention or I wouldn't have voted to kick. Because I know there have been times when I come into a dungeon and I DC, and I would have still wanted to run the same dungeon. So I generally don't kick people for that. Give it at least 5 minutes. We don't need him for the trash pulls. Probably not even for the bosses, honestly. It's normal. Not till the end. If you haven't done this dungeon, it has kind of a cool mechanic for the end boss. Which can be interesting with random groups. Who do we have? Oh, we have their DPS, although we don't have a tank, but like we probably didn't have a tank anyway, because so many people just sign up as tanks but aren't tanks.
Of course they have a throne.
Shut up, Thoriah. Nobody likes you. Yeah, this is Frostvault, which is part of the Wrathstone DLCs, if I recall correctly. It's paired with Depths of Malatar. This is one of the ones that on Vet can be a killer, for pugs especially. And even like some groups on normal, you'll see get screwed with this one. It seems like we should be fine though. I think we go to this door.
The Vault of Muvna. The Wrathstone must be through there.
Soraya, it's welded shut. There's no way we're breaking through.
Oh no, it's this one. I always mix up what doors we need to go through.
Maybe we won't have to.
Or is it this one? Yeah, it is.
Hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts though. It'll need a new soul gem for one. But
Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
A brass rat?
An acquisition from the Clockwork City. Perfect for finding things in hard to reach places.
Yeah, a lot of the DLC dungeons are pretty cool. Like the regular base game ones can get kind of old, but the DLCs normally introduce like something new and mildly interesting. Are we good, people? Let's go. Also, I know last time they were giving you colors when you do both the DLCs that kind of go together in a package. And as somebody who finds fashion in the game really important, I love getting the new colors from doing the VLC, the vet dungeons that are new.
Wait, it's the chieftain. I might be able to arrange a truce. Maybe.
Yeah, we should not have kicked that guy. He was the tank too. That's gonna take forever.
Oh my, that was detailed.
It's like probably fine. Oh, I mean, I'm our tank, so that's great. I am not designed to be a tank, people. We do have an actual healer, at least, so there's that. Where did he go? Why are you dead? Yeah, that's fine. Did I just kill that person? I don't think so.
Kill everything we come across. I came here to study goblins, not slaughter them.
If you want to run on a
Yeah, this is like my main character who I run like all of my kind of trial content on. So she does anywhere between like 70 and 75k on a dummy. So obviously she'll do lesson content, but she hits decently hard.
rat's moving again. I guess we keep following. Damn,
Once I get to the point where I can hit 80 on her, I'll start to try and learn another character, but I wanted to get like really good on one before I start focusing on others and just be like garbage on like 5 different characters. But I'm getting close to the point where I have Magic and Necromancer lined up to learn. So it's 75k per second. So just whatever she's doing, that's how much damage she's putting out a second on the dummy. So I mean it's different than when you're actually doing content, but it's the only way we on console really have to gauge because we don't have combat metrics or anything like that. Are we doing this, people? Alright, let's do it. Oh, I always forget where I have to stand for this one. Alright. Where's the thing? I think, yeah, here? Yes. Now, here? Yes. Bring it back into my Destro ulti. Gosh darn it. Ugh, pugs, man. Oh, there's nowhere to stand because you guys put the... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Trash. Trash. We don't have a tank, though, so... The positioning is not ideal. So, like, the mechanic with this one is, like, when the little robots are doing their lasers, you have to, like, shelter yourself behind his little bubble. So if the bubble is, like, too close to the wall, you can't stand in it and hide from the lasers, and you'll get killed. Although I guess it's normal, so, like, I probably don't even have to worry about it, honestly. That was just not paying attention. And not having my healing morph of the bird on, which I normally do for running stuff like this. Wow, first time dying on stream. Trash confirmed. Is that? Yeah. This place is kind of a maze.
We have your parts. I hope they are worth decimating.
Alright,
the local
Thoraya.
goblin population.
Let's get this door open.
The articulators are completely seized up. I can't get it moving again.
Hey there to everybody who just joined stream. How are you doing today on this Friday?
If I can channel enough energy through the tonal emitter on its arm, it should reduce the vault door to twisted slab.
We're doing a
But I'll need
daily
fresh
random,
shock meters
and of course it gave us Frost Vault, which is always fun.
Was it listening to us? I didn't know it could do that. In any case, it must have detected something. Check it out.
We good? We good. No, we've already been here. Where are you people leading us? That is the wrong door. It's one of these other doors. Yeah, this one, where the NPC's standing. Nice. Yeah, the queues are just awful. Wait, it's not this door either? Yes, it is. Yeah, those queues are rough. An hour's pretty bad, though. For me, it's normally like 30, 45 minutes. There's a chest here. Okay, or you guys can just run. Also cool. Oh, who just is being rude to us? Nope. There are people pulled. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow, that was rude of them. Could you not? Hey everybody who just joined stream, welcome. Doing a daily random here. And we are currently in Frost Vault with a pug, and our tank disconnected at the beginning, and they voted to kick him, so we are still waiting on a tank. But so far, it's going alright. Thankfully we're on normal. Because I'm grinding for more champion point levels ahead of the new expansion here. Yes, everybody loves a good no tank run. Especially on a DLC. I feel like he just disconnected too, and if we had just waited, he would have come back, but they voted to kick, which I generally try not to do. If somebody just obviously DC'd, because normally they'll come back, but these guys wanted to kick him, so now we don't have a tank. Ah, here's a chest. Also, thanks for joining the stream, Hawkeye. Drop a follow if you'd like to stay in touch with the stream. I've got some big things that I'm working on involving cameras and PCs and overlays and everything else. Working to make the stream better for everybody. Also on Twitter and TikTok for relatable gaming content and cringy trends, so feel free to check me out there. This is probably one of the dungeons I've run the least, honestly. I've done some of the other DLCs a lot more than this one. Okay, we are going. Have some of this. Oh, I'm frozen. No! Stop that. Oh no, don't be dead. Wait, why is everybody dead? When did that happen? If I kill the one guy, does it kill the other? Oh, that might get me. That might get me. Where is he? Where is he? Screw you. You're welcome, everyone. That'll be 50k for the carry.
Find anything in all this mess.
That's the rat, goblin hugger. There. Let's get these back to Thariah.
Oh, we finally got a tank at least. Or at least someone who claims to be a tank. Warden. Okay, they could actually be a tank. Let's go.
Enough, Rondal. You've had your chance.
Alright, what door do we need now?
Everyone away from the door.
The big one. Yes. Yeah, that door.
I'd like to see the likes of Narama do that.
Shut up, Tharai. Narama's cooler than you'll ever be. We actually like Narama. Screw you guys.
Force wouldn't be that. Get ready.
Nope. Interrupt you. That was a little bit of a unnecessary barrier right now, but thank you.
Disabling them is too complex for Skevetons on them. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through it.
Yes, let's be a giant, little tiny mouse. Okay, you can have that one.
Use the Skeveton's ability to absorb energy and charge it up.
Hopefully nobody glitches out on this.
It'll be porcelain metal, hard to miss. It didn't melt
Okay.
to slag.
Let's go this way.
Follow the energy flow to any active conveyors and discharge the energy.
Ooh, Skevetron.
It worked.
It's like such a silly little mechanic.
Conveying conveyors.
I love it so
You can
much.
overload the defenses.
Okay, looks like all of those are down. Yeah, we just got this one. Oh, it's race now. Let's get this fight going.
Something isn't right. The defenses are still active. Force.
What's up, giant friend? Okay, I am not the tank. Why are you looking at me? Please stop. No. Please do not. Okay, I'm not sure we have a tank. I'm really not sure we have a tank. Alright, Skevetron time. Leave me alone. There's one. Get me out of here. Oh, trash. It looks like nobody's down here yet. Go. Oh, somebody was down here. Darn it. Woohoo! Almost a complete no tank run. Although I don't even know if we did end up having an actual tank. It didn't necessarily seem like it.
Finally, the other half of the rat's done. Just
Looking for the bow. Did I get the bow?
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
Let's see.
that's because it isn't, but it is a master's cabinet.
Unfortunately for you, sir, we got a Zavin's Doom Staff, but no bow.
Secrets of the universe bare.
Not yet, Landau. But this will.
No bow.
You can count us out of whatever you're planning next.
Thank you for group,
Enough of this
everyone.
madness.
Leave group and get out of here. Well, that went better than it could have, honestly. I've been in pugs before that have not been able to get through DLCs. Like Moongrave has been a tough one before, that I've had groups just wipe and wipe and wipe on normal. Until everyone just rage quits. So, I'm glad that went as well as it did. I would really like somebody to do a Asylum run. I would love to do that on stream for you guys. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get one. I'm also never going to be able to find enough like cookware for this daily quest because apparently it just doesn't exist anywhere. Dry goods. Nope. Grapes. No. A werewolf musk oil. Perfume distilled from the musk of a werewolf. Ugh. Just what your girl wants. Makes a great Valentine's Day gift, a great birthday gift. Like, every girl would love to receive some werewolf musk. What dungeon do you end up with? We just got through our almost no tank Frostvault run. And it went okay. Oh, Spindle Clutch. Nice. Hopefully got some good gear. Or at least some stuff for the sticker book. Alright, still not seeing any of that, and I need to do some inventory management here. Because, once again, this is bad. Good gear to dismantle or sell. We always need that, too. Take the mats any day. At least the sticker book, like, makes just getting, like, random dungeons and doing, like, random zones feel a little bit worthwhile. As somebody who's, like, kind of a completionist, like, when I look at all of my sets and don't have them all filled, it makes me angry, so... It's just one more thing to work towards in this game. Wax portrait card. Nope. Nope. It's just really not gonna give me this stuff, is it? It really be like that. Well, let's get rid of some of this stuff. What is this one anyway? Nope. I've clearly also gotten some great stuff for deconstructing. Give me those sweet, sweet mats.
I haven't seen.
Let's do that. I'm gonna hang on to this because, like, those crow dailies, they, like, ask for garbage like this. So I'm just gonna keep hanging on to all of those. Oh, I have some fish that I need to handle. probably take care of some of this stuff and then wind down here. I do have some trials in a little bit that I'll need to prepare for. Doing halls of fabrication. Which at some point, hopefully I'll be able to stream some of the vet trials that I do. But with like guilds and things, I don't want to stream people unless they're comfortable with it and are okay with being on the stream. Oh wait, what's that? Do I need that? Ooh, a new purple recipe. I will take that. And probably get caught right now because she is not sneaky at all. Take it. Yes. I did not have that recipe either. At least this wasn't a complete waste. Nice. And I need to go downstairs because I think the jewelry and like clothing crafting is down here. Maybe. Outfit station, clothing station. Get rid of all of you. Is jewelry down here? Did I already do jewelry? I might have already done jewelry. Smithing equipment. Grapes. Smithing equipment. Damn, it's just not giving me this cookware and dishes. I'll just have to take care of that off stream.
What is it?
What is it? Alright, let's head back towards one of my normal crafting areas. Is there anything I need to get rid of here? We can cut some fish. Oh, not gonna do the 150. That's a lot of fish. Well, we'll get rid of these guys. She normally has pretty good luck with getting perfect row. Like a lot of people that I know will get like 1 per stack of 200, but she'll get like 2 or 3. My friends and I have a theory that like every tune is kind of like lucky with a particular thing. Whether it's like Nern Crux or Perfect Row or whatever those items might be. Alright, where's the way shrine at? Did you know that in each 10 Brazilians, half is 5? What? In each 10 Brazilians, half is 5. Well, what am I not getting? I feel like the joke is like just right over my head right now. Oh, it's probably just me trying to stream and chat at the same time, just not getting it. Being a little slow on the uptake. You know, that one glass of wine really got to me. Ooh. What is my favorite thing to do in ESO?
I wish I was off adventuring.
Probably like just trying to go for like the harder content and achievements. Like things that are actually challenging. At this point, it's like I'm at the point where like a lot of like the normal vet dungeons, and even some of the VLC vets are like pretty easy. So like some of like the challenges, like my friends and I have been working on Fang Lair hard mode, which is its own, personal brand of hell. And so I have like everything I need for that like personality that you get for doing the Fang Lair challenges, but the hard mode right now. So I have the no death and I have the speed run, but I just have to get that hard mode, and it is pretty cancerous. And so like then some of the trials that I don't have yet, I'm trying to get all of those done, and hopefully at some point start to go for some of the trickier trial achievements. I've already done both like the not Halls of Fabrication, Hellraw Citadel and Aetherian Archive hard modes, and we'll probably be crossing off Sanctum of Phidia soon. But like some of like the Cloud Rest +1s, +2s, Sunspire +1s, +2s, +3s, all that. Just anything that's like kind of a challenge for me right now is what's keeping me coming back to the game. And like getting like the new skins and fashion that come with that, obviously. Can do most normal trials with the right group. I've done 2 to 3 vet dungeons. Yeah, and I mean, it's just the more you play the game, like you just start to get to the point where all of a sudden you realize like the stuff that used to wipe your group isn't tough anymore, and so then you get to do new stuff. And what I like about this game and why I'm still playing it is like there's always new stuff to try and do. And there's always like something that's like probably gonna kick my ass if I try it.
I erect the spy.
Otherwise, I mean, you would just kind of like hit your 810 or your cap DPS and be able to cross everything off, and then the game's done. Can't get rid of any of this. Yeah, let's maybe throw some of this in the bank here. That is also true. I've actually joined a couple guilds where starting to make some good friends, and some friends that I started playing with like back in December 2019 when I started the game, that basically with COVID especially became like my social interaction with people, like not being able to go out or go to bars or see friends. It was just like hang out at home and chat on ESO. And that was like how I got my social fix. So I joined at like just the right time. So that like really became my like lifeline to the world. I think ESO has a great community too. I'm on PS4 NA servers, but I mean, we get our trolls, but it seems like for the most part the community's like pretty cool, really friendly and helpful, and all the guilds I've joined have been great. So I like that a lot too, that there's like some like there are like some toxic people, but like there are always going to be toxic people. And I feel like ESO, like for the most part, like you don't get it in the same way. Right. Ooh, let's check this in for my cookware and dishes before I get ready to wind down the stream here. Let's see if it'll let me complete this quest. Even like PvP, like you get like a lot of cool people. I'm also like garbage at PvP, but I do go in there once in a while, especially like during the events and stuff, and I have multiple PvP characters, which at some point I'll do on stream. But like I said, I'm still like pretty garbage at the PvP side of things. I'm learning. Yeah, like with the add-ons on PC, like it feels like it looks like a different game. Like all of the mechanics that like I feel like I have to learn and memorize and like have countdowns. Oh, I didn't mean to steal that. Okay. Have like countdowns going in my head. It's just like right there on the screen. But then it's also like I feel like there's a lot of pressure where like you guys can have people with add-ons that'll like show how much DPS you were doing in the dungeon or the trial, and people can be like rude about that. Um, so I think it probably has its ups and downs on everything. I probably will like check out the game on PC if and when I, build my gaming PC. But also the thought of like having to like redo my characters and like start from 0 and build back up to my champion level is like really, really overwhelming. I don't think I can do it. Now I have to like avoid all the guards or else they'll steal the cookware that I stole for this quest, which is the only reason I was trying to steal things. Let's see. Anything else that I wanted to do here? Oh, this bow. I need to go decon that. Right, crossplay would be so nice. Because then I probably would consider eventually moving to PC, but I don't know, the other thing is all my friends play on console too, and all of my guilds are on console, so I don't know, maybe at some point I just have both, and I just play on PC sometimes and on console sometimes. Let's see what oh no, no, I have not stolen anything. Leave me alone. I'm not trying to get in a fight with you. Well, anyway, guys, I need to wrap things up here so that I can get ready for my trials tonight with my guilds. But if you guys have enjoyed the stream, I hope you're following, and I hope I'll see you again. And then I'm also on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, and all those links are in my bio, so please come and check me out. The Camp Robber. I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with him. But yeah, so thanks guys. Have a good Friday. Enjoy the Tribunal event, and I hope that I'll see you on another stream.